welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And starting this one, Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone? Where he wants. Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Pete Crow Armstrong leading things off.
0-1 to the count.
Hey, 0-2. That's good pitch there. Really lets it run and finish. Goes up and in. Just
1 ball,
on the edge.
2 strikes.
And that's what it was. If you swing at it, hit a broken back, you jog back to the dugout.
Gets a strikeout. And here comes Dansby Swanson. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swanson goes 6'1", 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side throw. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3 in a row.
2 down, base is empty. Now here is Joe Adele.
Oh, that's out.
Miss. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's cut on and missed. And it's now
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
That one ripped. And we're back. And today's starter, Matthew Boyd.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now for the Marlins, Mickey Monier. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And
1-1.
That's
No,
inside.
inside.
And it's 2-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. inside.
Doubtful.
And now it's filled up 3-2. Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Corner infielders up on the grass
Runner,
expecting
he's
a
going.
bunt. Runner takes off, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second.
He's out.
Out at second. High fly ball. Ward ranging back. Get there, this one left. Foul ball, he stays alive.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. Alcantara back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Myers hooks it away for the out. One up, one down. And now Michael Busch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority
0-1's
instead
the
of a
count.
fly out to left.
And
1-1.
skips into there. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That
2-2
misses
to
the
count.
zone, and it's 2-2. No score here in the second.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. He's 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next Cub to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. On the ground,
that's
right
foul.
side, and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Adios! He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. That's a strike. Going away. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner at first with 2 away. This is Willie Castro. And that's in there for strike one.
Nope. That's inside.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to kick into the corner. Kelly around second, on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now. And here's Horner now. That's the third. Down the line, and it's foul. Just missed. Downstairs.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time. Somebody called him. Pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Line drive, next hit. Cut off, throw to third. But one run does score on the play before the inning ends. Back here at Lone Depot Park. So here's Robert now. And a foul ball. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed for the White Sox in May of 2017. That misses.
That's the ball.
1-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses.
inside.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was sitting off
I got a
speed
ball,
there.
1 strike.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Gonna really need
1
to
ball,
hang in
2
there with
strikes.
that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses
2-2
the
is out.
zone. Now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the third baseman, Otto Lopez. And that is out of play. Next offering upstairs. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And
2 balls,
that one is
2
in the dirt.
strikes.
2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Breaking
Down to
ball
3-2.
down and away.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And they'll do it again. Now fly ball to right center. Suzuki on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the third inning, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a base hit. The leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Ball one, no strike.
Pitch out, but no action. The 1-0. That's a slider for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And the slider
that's a ball.
Just misses.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away.
Runner takes off. Hammer, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
0-1.
That means you put a pretty good swing on. You know, these Cubs showing great discipline.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. It's the catch. Well, he tags the second, and he hits it up to third with one away. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Swings through that one for strike
0-1's the count.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work
I got 1
hard
ball,
out
1
there,
strike.
it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, and strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Will hit next. Tried to center his first stop. That one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer. It's 5-zip. Taylor Ward now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. 1-1. So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Going to count
Ball,
1-2.
that's inside.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a bouncer towards third, but it kicks foul. Inside just missed. Ripped to short. Gets it to first.
Got him.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Heriberto Hernandez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And at the plate for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now Miguel Vargas. Ramirez at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
One ball,
In
2
the dirt.
strikes.
One, two now. Cut on and lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong. He makes the grab. 2 away. Mickey Moniak, the next up for the Marlins. Led off the game with a strikeout. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss
2.
and a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes. One ball,
It's a
2
pitch
strikes.
out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Right through there for a strike. That
1 and
misses
1.
the zone. And 1 and 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's
That's a
way
ball.
high. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got a full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball left side. That's the
He's
first
out.
out in the top of the 4th. Willie Castro digs in now. Doubled his first time up. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Castro in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. On a line out towards center. Reaching for it and breaks it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nico Horner. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. So digging in, Dane Myers. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
Back to first.
He's
and
out.
That is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And first offering is fouled off. Just
1.
missed.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. And that
That's ball
misses.
2.
2-2.
2-2 to count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. That's
Count
down
4.
again. A slider miss.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside corner, got him looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here's Joey Dell. 0-2 in this one. In there for strike 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the
No
plate.
ball, 2 strikes. Inside, ball 1.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, could be 2. Edwards.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork. Good through the second was the key to pulling it off.
Susu stands in now and watches strike 1. Close, but call the ball. And
1
that's
ball, 1
1.
strike.
To third. And it goes just foul. Swinging. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Colson Montgomery. Boy, back to work. That clips the corner.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And the 0-2. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in for the double.
Still able to come through behind an account right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Otto Lopez. Runner in
0-1's the
scoring
count.
position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit left side. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right side. Suzuki snags it for the second out. Agustin Ramirez getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Mike Soroka gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Squirts away a little bit. The 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Just off the inside edge.
Ball, that's in.
That's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Shuts him out. And there's 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Taylor Ward. He's already homered in this game. That's
Oh,
off
that's
the
off the
inside
plate.
corner. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there. 2 gone now. Carson Kelly, the next to hit. And that's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. The ground play is good. Fires to third. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Miguel Vargas. First offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that's
1
in
ball,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now at the plate, Mickey Monia. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
The Cubs leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering away upstairs.
2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And that skips into there. Swings through that. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. He's 2 for 2. Ball 1, no
down.
strikes. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Pro Armstrong makes the catch, inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. Phillips, a 6'5" righty, 225 pounds. And they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
1 ball,
Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes. What do you got?
To go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Swings and misses. And 1 away. So up next, Nico Horner. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. That one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That's ball 2. Just missed.
Full.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a ground ball.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 3. Late the swing there. 2 down, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And very nicely done for the out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Dane Myers. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses
one ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Luis Robert now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. With a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, hit the barrel right to it.
Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Counts 1-0.
At the plate, Colson Montgomery. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Just
That's outside.
missed. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Next to hit,
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Now
Ball
one miss.
inside.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Drop the runner at third. Montgomery at second with 2 gone.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. One runner's left. Montgomery on his way to help third. And then he hits the brakes and punches back to third.
Picks himself up at RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
The new pitcher in the game, Brad Keller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here is Agustin Ramirez. Up the middle. Base hit and a run to score.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. With
I got
the
a ball,
tying
one
run
strike.
at the plate. Near the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
When you throw a
One ball,
fastball by a
two
guy
strikes.
like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again sometime.
And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Dansby Swanson. Phillips back to work.
Right through there for a strike.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's it.
inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. He's not full strikeout now. Joe Adele, the next tough to hit. Pitch
Ball,
misses,
that's outside.
and that's ball one. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
That one misses.
Bam.
The count now 2-2. Straight and a miss. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Now, Seiya Suzuki. Over 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyer.
Ball,
Just
that's out.
missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, there's a strike.
Throwing the ball well there. They need to score this inning in relief right there. Doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins lead off. Mickey Monier. Swinging a foul straight back. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to first.
You're out.
And a quick out number 1. Xavier Edmonds next up for the Marlins. Well struck right field. Way back there. And that's the home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 5-3. And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. Further infielders up in the grass. Expecting a bunt. 0-3 in this one. That one, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Slice hard to foul. That missed
One
by
ball,
a lot.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And
2
there's the
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Hit in the air, center field. For Armstrong. Makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his... highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Young makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Miami, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now the first baseman, Michael Bush. It'll be a pinch hitter. Max Shaw.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the ninth inning.
Delivers the in for a strike at 95. Big swing and miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The middle. And he boots it.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job of putting it play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Whoa, that
The
pitch is
next
out.
to hit takes outside.
Right through there for a strike. That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Shaw gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the inside corner, the call strike 3. Now the touch catcher, Carson Kelly. There's a strike. Here goes the runner. Hernandez to second, but he's way too late. Safe there.
He's out.
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So up now for Chicago. Willie Castro, the switch hitter batting right. Swinging a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So a man at first. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Just
Ball
off
that's
the
outside.
outside edge. And it's one on the go. Runner on the go. Pitches low.
He's out.
And that'll end the inning. And we're back. So bottom of the ninth. And now, so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Daniel Palencia.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Lined into right. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Late on that fastball. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. It just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking his own and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
One down, base is empty. Fly ball, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. There's two away. And here's the first baseman, Heriberto Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. One strike away. In the
One
dirt,
ball,
and the
two
count
strikes.
is 1-2. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-3 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.